Hello everyone, welcome to another tutorial. Today we're going to be going over one of my favorite Bach pieces, his Prelude No. 1 from the Well-Tempered Clavier. This is probably the most famous. It's probably the most easy to play out of all the preludes. It's a very beautiful piece that fits with weddings, gatherings of any kind. It's great background music as well as good stage music, so it's a really great piece to know. Let's go ahead and get into it. So we're going to start with this pattern and maintain it the entire piece. Okay, you'll notice that I'm holding down the notes in the left hand once I've played them. So let's do this again. All right, and moving on to the next measure. Okay, moving on. Okay, and the fourth measure. Okay, so the first four measures will be okay. Moving on to measure 5. Okay, let's do that again. Now, it's important to recognize when the notes go up, it's usually a good opportunity to do a bit of a crescendo, play a little louder. And then when it dips down, do the opposite, play a little bit quieter. So we're jumping up. Okay? And you're going to notice that we use that playing style throughout the piece. Up, down, loud, softer. Okay? So we're here. Okay, moving on. All right. Moving on. All right. And that's the first 8 measures of the piece. Let's go over all of those together. This is the tempo that I'd recommend. Interestingly enough, this is before the metronome existed, and so no specific tempos exist for pieces this early in musical history. So I've heard people play it this fast, but I prefer something more in the middle. Okay, so we end on this slightly dissonant chord. Let's learn the next measure. Okay, one more time. All right, and moving on. All right. Let's perform everything up to that point with the crescendos, the diminuendos, the louds, and the softs the way that typically people interpret this piece. Let's do it. Okay. We notice that as we go down, especially in the left hand, we're going to kind of back off the pressure, back off the weight on our hands, and play more softly, more quietly. Okay, that is about a third of the piece done so far, and we'll go into the next part in part 2 of this tutorial. See you there. Thanks. Bye.